Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Tool Parts, where we show you how to tune up and fix your tools to keep them running like new. In this video, we're going to show you how to check the blade alignment on a DeWalt miter saw. To get that perfect cut every time, there's 4 things we need to consider: the table, the fence, the miter, and the bevel. Before we begin adjusting anything, unplug your saw. Clear any debris from your saw table. Even a little sawdust here can throw off your adjustments. Do a blade check. Setting up a saw properly isn't possible with a dull or bent blade. Deal with that first. If you don't have a fresh blade on, get a new one and install it before going any further. We'll use a good framing square to check the table. Put the framing square edge down on the table to make sure it's flat. Check for any irregularities using a piece of paper. It's uncommon for the table to be out of flat, but if a piece of cardboard fits in there, you may want to take it into a machine shop. Adjusting the saw head to cut square will be impossible. After confirming your table's flat, check the fence. Use a framing square and a piece of paper again. Press the paper against the fence with the square. You shouldn't be able to withdraw it at any point from one side to the other. If there's a gap, you need to adjust your fence. Shoot for perfection with this operation. If the fence is square, we can make our miter adjustment. The miter of the blade is held in place by this detent plate with 3 or 4 screws. Pull these screws using a T25 Torx bit. You can see the play in the detent plate now, where it slides side to side. Lock your saw in the 0-degree position. Then grab your square, gently pushing against the blade as to not push the blade, and then you can tap to make micro adjustments until you reach a perfect 90 degrees. Lock the detent plate back into place, starting with the outer bolts first. Our final adjustment will be the bevel, squaring the tilt of the blade. Of all the brands, DeWalt seems to have the most pragmatic adjustment features. There's just 3 bolts, 1 for the 90-degree detent and 2 for the 45-degree stops on either side. The 90-degree adjustment bolt is located on top of the bevel hub. Turn this clockwise, blade tips to the left. Counterclockwise, it tips to the right. To adjust the 45-degree stops, back out the stop bolts or thread them in until you find a perfect 45 degrees. Getting that perfect cut doesn't take any magic. And even the best pros are only as good as their miter saw adjustments. No matter if your saw is well used or brand new, follow this guide for making precision cuts every time. If you've taken your saw apart and can't get it back together, visit our website at mmtoolparts.com, where we have the full part schematics for these saws. We stock thousands of OEM parts to keep your tools running like new. If you have anything to add to what we covered, or if you have any questions, chances are you're not the only one, so leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like us, share us, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of how-to videos just like this one. See you next time.